Good morning, everyone. This is Tanya from You and Your Witchy Stuff. I hope this finds you all well. If you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thank you for returning to my space, my videos, and watching me. It is greatly appreciated. Today is July 7th, 2024. Sorry about that. Brain fog lately. A lot of things just in life coming, changing, evolving. I guess life typically does to us in cycles. But yeah. But enough about that, and not for this video. This is going to be the collective reading for this week, for July 7th, 2024. Now take from this what resonates with you. If it resonates, go ahead, take what does. If it does not, that's also fine. Again, this is just a collective and general reading to advise of the energies, guidance, focus, and what may come up on there, and what may assist to deal with the things that may or may not arise, because each of us has different individual paths, circumstances, and lives. But as I say, guidance, wisdom, and advice, especially from the deities and spirits and the universe, are always welcome in my book. Even if I don't resonate with them, hey, give it a try. Why not, right? So this week on that, let's see what the tarot has. My Witch's Tarot that by Burning Paper Hearts have been using lately has been my deck and my tool of choice for guidance and connecting with my spirits, my gifts, my abilities, and the deities I walk with and work with. And of course, my familiars and my higher self, the gifts I have that I was greatly born with and that I believe I've had in all my previous, well, actually I know I have it in my previous life, put that way. Let's see what the tarot advises for the collective this week. What energies do we have? What energy focus do we have coming into play, and to be aware of, to help us have the best week we can, or to best advisement that we can have. Okay, and I am advised to pull 3 tarot. I don't read reversals with this one, and I read this one with the basis of the Tarot Foundation, but I read this deck intuitively and by what I channel, as the guidebook is not very helpful. But again, I have a ever-growing relationship with the Witch's Tarot. So this week, I have been guided and pulled to get 3 cards. We have the 3 of Coins, or 3 of Pentacles, one of my favorite depictions of this type of this card from the tarot I have ever seen. I love the 3 of Coins. Look at them by the ocean. All of my favorite elements, as I am, my moon is Cancer, and I connect highly with the ocean. That's one of the many reasons I connect well with Salem, and one of my favorite things to do is to connect, clear, cleanse, and empower myself with my connection with the ocean there. Plus, that's just a great depiction of the 3 of Coins, of relationship, help, and guidance. Now, secondary on this is the 7 of Cups. I love this depiction also. Look at the different moons in their different cycles that are crowning her head. Just such an amazing deck. So empowering. So much of the other realm and across the veil. And no matter whether you are male or female or how you identify, it is very connected to the divine feminine, and that voice, that power that we all hold within us, to empower us, guide us, our intuition, our strength, and our divine feminine. So that's the 7 of Cups. And just the other card that was pulled, forgive me with my eyes. Oh my, sorry about that. I definitely need glasses. Okay. Always helps to take a closer look and connect. 10 of Coins, which is also, of course, this first card, and practical matters and things of a tangible, material, or relative nature in this life that we can see, touch, experience, such as jobs and careers, are governed by the coins or discs. So we have 2 Earth cards this week, and a Cups of, which are of water and emotions. And the water one of the 10 of Coins. Oh, 10 of Coins. 3 of Coins, sorry about that. Again, brain stumble, forgive me. Yes, I need to get a little more grounded and a little more connected. So this message is indicating to me that we have, as a collective, we have guidance. We have guidance from those people in our life that are our structure, the relationships we built, whether they are with family or friends, workers, co-workers, but also our spirit guides, our ancestors, our angels. You may call them that if that's what you do. I call them my spirit guides and my ancestors that work with me, guide with me, that came before me, whether and assisted me and show me love from across the veil, whether it is in this life or previous lives, on that. So they are guiding through emotions on that to build that relationship so that you can build a collaboration in what you've been working on and working through, and what you've been letting go, and what you have bringing into creation. Well, we've all been bringing into creation. Sorry about that. I don't edit my videos, so I do apologize for my stumbling. Again, just haven't been sleeping well again lately. A spirit activity. So this is indicating to me the collaboration of energies, to lean on your resources, to do your study and research, but you will also be aided in that guidance and research this week. Because you're going to have that research and those resources and relationships on a tangible level, and those meetings are going to be needed as you can see, she has the different options above her head, but she's facing forward to face the different options, but also the illusions, because it is going to be needed to do those resources and those around you that you work with or walk with, and your own knowledge and your own wisdom to clarify and discern whether what is illusion and what is truth and what's being offered. Whether it's an offer of a job, an offer of a relationship, friendship, emotional growth, the relationship you have with yourself, or just the truth on that. But it's best to face forward with an open eyes and perspective to reflect on the cycles and the relationships you have this week. And with the 10 of Coins on there, she's also facing forward as the others are. So a forward perspective is definitely needed. It's not going to be, I don't feel it's a very challenging week, as much as there's different options and things to discern to find your clarity in this week, or what life actually deals on that. And life has a big thing of dealing things very cyclical, in a very cyclical nature. Wow. Okay, can't talk. Gotta laugh at myself a little bit, have a good sense of humor, and patience and compassion for oneself is definitely always something. And in this aspect, the 10 of Coins also speaks of in those relationships again. It's a lot to do with your foundational relationships and your relationships with money and your home and your career and what you have built and created. Your foundations on that are full circle and coming into fruition. As a collective, I see we've done a lot of shedding and releasing and acknowledging of the past, the traumas, our fears, or limiting beliefs. And doing our best to how the world is often a very difficult and horrific things that happen and may be happening as we go forward, because it'll never change, but how we deal with that personally and with the aspects in our life. So the Ten of Cups is saying, or Ten of Coins is saying that relatively the relationship here is to focus on your relationships, what you've already brought into fruition, what is coming to that in a material realm. I see gain. I see gain through discerning the right options on that, and that's going to not only be a physical gain in your home and what is tangible, your finances, and your strength, but also the strength that you have with yourself and with your other relationships and the options. You and I and all of us as a collective, I see, have the right tools and discernment within ourselves and externally to go through these different choices and options, and that things are going to start coming into a more grounded effort and realization this week. So that is for the tarot. Let's see what the accompanying oracle of the Three Black Moons has to advise or to assist with this for us as a collective this week and bring into effect. And hopefully I can continue not this time over my words or vocabulary. And yes, and there goes all the cards. Hold on a moment while I get those. Yeah, I should have known when I pulled one of my cards for myself today. It's turmoil. Now, this is nothing big, but yeah. Yeah. Just had a lot of disruptive activity and spirits around here again, but no surprise. And my energies are very disruptive in certain ways, so I need to reground and restructure myself a bit too. Okay, let's see to clarify the energies of the Three of Coins, the Seven of Cups, and the 10 of Coins, and the opportunities and illusions to break through this week, but also what grounds us, our relationships, our perspective, and what we will be bringing into fruition on a material, grounded, earthly level this week. Okay, bury, as in bury something. And sacrifice. Okay. So as you can see, to bury something, bury it into the ground or to ground it, dispose of it, and sacrifice. So what this is indicating to me is what I mentioned about the coins, both coming up this week, is grounding. Burying a way to ground yourself in your energy, but also to bury away what no longer serves us on that. And that would be on a material realm, whether that be a job, certain financial obligations that we can deal with or bury, but also those relationships, those things that we're holding on to as a collective that cannot be changed, but need to be looked at with a different perspective and discernment and through our feelings to actually bury those so they no longer bury us in burdens and upheaval, so that we can continue to achieve what we want to for ourselves in a stable home life and stable energies for ourselves. And that's been from just ongoing, but that's also part of what's to be integrated in this week to have a good week of fulfillment and contentment and stability in relationships. But it's also what you sacrifice on that may come in two ways. Sacrifice can be a thing of forced and sacrificing what you may believe that you need or has brought you to fruition, protected you in this life, or what you might have to give away that's going to cause you upheaval and hurt and pain. But sacrifice can also be an offering to yourself, your relationships, or to that which you work with and walk with, to sacrifice certain things for the betterment of maybe your future, what your future self will be proud of, and those around yourself, to sacrifice that no longer what serves. That's why burying the past and burying those traumas by officially acknowledging them and moving through them and grounding them and making the sacrifice to do so is going to bear more of this, the 10 of coins, and the opportunities that are being offered that you're going to choose for yourself. And I'm going to choose one oracle card from the Haunted Manor Oracle just to tie in for this week and the advice for us as a collective. And how appropriate. Got the Roots card. Ground yourself. See how those match up very nicely. So the message is to bury yourself or bury those things, to ground yourself, to sacrifice, to bring a better future and a better week of what we are bringing in to fruition this week, and working on those relationships, that foundation, and following our guidance system, no matter who that may be, what that may be, or what you work with and walk with. So it's going to be a great week of opportunities, of burying the past once it's being released and properly acknowledged, of course, or just letting it go. That's the best sacrifice and gift you can give yourself, or that we can all give ourselves, if that resonates with you, is just to let things be, but to make sure you acknowledge them or let them go if that's the best thing for you, and stay rooted in your life, reality, and practice, in your routine, in whatever makes you feel stable and brings about those new opportunities of the future. And with that, thank you for being with me through all of this stumbling this week of my, obviously I gotta clear my mental fog and energy and all that fun mumbo jumbo, but I hope this resonates with you. Take away with what does. And again, thanks for watching my channel and my reading. I hope you all have a wonderful week. It looks like it's going to be a pretty good week of things coming into the material realm. And again, if you do like this, or any of my previous content, please like, comment, and subscribe, as it helps my channel grow and know that I'm actually reaching someone, as others do reach and inspire me. And again, have a wonderful week and blessed be.